Everyone tuning into Snow Watch. Many of us have seen our first snow of the winter, actually, today, with a band of snow coming down across England and Wales, who, of course, this afternoon. I think it even produced some snow down in the far south and south-east. Not a great deal, but certainly a few flakes around in some parts of London. I've seen reported on my Twitter feed. So, yeah, we've had some snow across the country today. A bit of a covering in some places. I think going to keep more wintry conditions going overnight and into the start of tomorrow, but then things should go back more towards rain as the showers sort of fizzle out a little bit through the course of tomorrow. And then we're putting down a cold Arctic northerly flow into the weekend, but the snow showers with that should be mostly around the coast. Not a great deal getting inland, I don't think, over the weekend. Next major snow situation could be sometime around start of next week, around Tuesday perhaps. But we'll have a little bit of detail in a moment. Before I get on with that, say about the ads, there's links to articles on most of the pages at GazLovers.com. Have a browse through widgets, and if there's anything that you're interested in, click through. So this is the radar picture from the weatheroutlook.com, and this area here down in the southeast was the band of sleet and snow that pushed south across the country through the course of this afternoon. That's more or less clearing away now into the southeast. Things are calming down. A lot of dry weather actually following along behind that, although we have got more snow showers across the northwest parts of England and northern Wales. But this area of precipitation up here across western Scotland is quite interesting. That's a little area of low pressure, and that's going to push down across the country overnight tonight. Now, we've got some discrepancy between models about how much snow that is going to give us. So here is the little area of low pressure on the FACTS chart at midday tomorrow. This is from the UK Met Office, the human interpretation of the models by forecasters at the Met Office. And by midday tomorrow, that little low pressure is actually across the north of France. It's going to push down across the country overnight tonight. Now, the Euro 4 model, which is the high resolution model from the UK Met Office, shows that at 6 o'clock in the evening to the west of Scotland, bringing that heavy rain into the Outer Hebrides. Otherwise, we've got the snow showers, of course, coming down across the country that we've had, of course, this afternoon into this evening. At midnight, that area of low pressure, very little area of low pressure, but low pressure is coming into northwest England, producing some quite heavy snow, excuse me, for southwestern Scotland and northern England as well. That comes further southwards, but it doesn't do a great deal with the Euro 4. But it doesn't really develop it across the Midlands, central southern parts of England. It just has sort of light snow showers coming down from the north. And then as we go through into midday, that all goes out of the way. And then it actually turns quite dry, really, on the Euro 4. Some snow showers still for central northern parts of Scotland, but most of the showers actually in the west turning back towards rain and sleet, and as I say, most places turning dry through the course of tomorrow. Now, that's the high resolution Euro 4 model from website Weather Online, UK Met Office model. Have a look at the NMM model, which is a new high resolution model from the United States. This is, again, starting off at 6 o'clock in the evening. There's that little area of low pressure to the west of Scotland, producing that area of heavy rain there. As we run through, that pushes in to southwestern parts of Scotland and then down in towards northern England and into the Midlands. Now, you can see that with that, there's some very vibrant colours coming down across northern England into the Midlands. So that's quite a significant area of snow coming down. It's very narrow. It's not a wide area of snow. So within sort of northwest parts of England, the Midlands, it's a narrow area within that area, if you understand what I mean, that's getting this snow. But they are quite vibrant colours there. We're going towards the green and orange colours, which indicates that there could be some quite heavy snow coming through parts of northwestern England and the Midlands tonight with that little system. As we move on in towards 3 o'clock in the morning, that starts to push down to the southeast. So there's the NMM model is even taking that risk of snow down into the southeast, probably to the east of London, but it's a very close run thing. And that looks quite significant. Very narrow sway from northwest England through the Midlands into southeast England, getting perhaps up to 5 to 10 centimetres of snow maybe over hills in that area. That's a couple of inches. So discrepancy there between those two high resolution models. Euro 4 not doing much through the Midlands, southeastern England tonight, whereas the NMM model really does develop that quite a bit. It'll be interesting to see how that pans out. We'll know tomorrow morning, but you could wake up and find a surprise covering of snow in one or two places tomorrow. And then, of course, it's the same idea from the NMM model, which is for the showers to go more towards rain and sleet, really. And they're mostly affecting western parts of the country, not a great deal else to be seen there tomorrow. So it does fall overnight. Will probably fall away, actually, tomorrow. Finally, have a look at the weatheroutlook.com. This is a precipitation type forecast from the GFS model. So we go through tonight, start off at 6 o'clock in the evening again. There's that system coming into the northwest of England, producing that snow there for parts of northern England. Pushes down through the Midlands. Now, this is a mix of rain and snow pushing through the Midlands in the south east. So a real headache with this. But it is, again, quite vibrant colours. So they're in agreement, the GFS and the NMM model, that something quite significant is coming through the Midlands into southeastern England tonight. And I would suggest it's probably more likely to be snow than rain with that. As we go through into tomorrow, we find the showers dying out and going towards rain and sleet. Not a great deal happening. Into Saturday, the winds go northerly, and we start to bring a band of wintry showers down across the country. That could probably won't amount to too much, but it's introducing that calm northerly flow behind those wintry showers. And then through into sunny, lot of dry weather. Most of the snow showers will be around the coast. And our next shot at getting something a little bit more significant in terms of snow, probably as we move through Monday into Tuesday. This area of pink up here around northwestern Scotland is a little area of low pressure, maybe even a little polar low. We'll have to pin down where that's going. This latest one of GFS takes down the western side through western Scotland into Wales, southwestern parts of England with the risk of some quite significant snow, but it's far too far away really for working out quite where that little area of low pressure is going. So the focus is on tonight, really, with the area of snow from southwest parts of Scotland through northwestern parts of England, maybe northeast Wales, into the Midlands. Not the whole of the Midlands covered by this, but central northern central parts, eastern parts of the Midlands more likely to be affected by this, then down into the southeast. The Euro 4 doesn't really develop it at all through central parts of England tonight, but that model from the NMM model and the GFS, it does suggest something quite significant pushing down, albeit in a narrow sway. So just going to be a case of seeing what you get up to in the morning, I think. But don't be surprised if you do get up to a little bit more snow in one or two places. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.